Wow, that was pretty good. How'd that feel to you?
Felt amazing.
Nice, man. Hey guys, we're here with Landon, one of my top high school players, and you're a freshman this year?
Yes, sir.
So he is going to start progressing. He's had 2 matches.
Yep.
And then you've already gotten into playing number 1 or 2 on your high school team, is that right?
Yep. That's switching around, but yeah,
Yeah.
it feels good.
But already at a pretty high level. And so Landon came to me 2 years ago?
Yep. Yeah.
And had just no real knowledge of golf, and then he's got into it. And today we are going to spotlight him because he asked me for something. That is to do what?
I really want to go to the professional. I've always wanted to go to the professional ever since I started playing golf. I've always, ever since a couple months ago, I've been really wanting to go to FSU. I've been told that I'm a little bit behind, so I'm going to keep that in mind. I'm going to try and be out here for as long as possible every day. Keep the grind going, and that's all I really want to do right now is play golf all my life, and that would really make me happy. So hopefully, I think Jeremy's going to do good in taking me there.
That's awesome, man. So Landon's come a long way. You can see by the golf swing that we're really close to being really, really solid. And so we're going to just spotlight him from time to time, kind of talk about where he is and where he's going, and kind of help him track where his progress is happening. So today we did 3 putting drills. We got him working on his driver, and we're just going to show you a little bit on his golf swing and what we're working on and what kind of things he can do. So this will be one of our next student spotlights, and you're going to keep an eye on Landon as we go through the years of YouTube with him and just see how far we can take him. Landon, we're going to do a little bit of work with you today. Let's get after it.
All right.
Hey, thanks for watching today's episode. Here at My Pro Golfer, you know we like to keep things simple. And today, I've got a special gift for you to help you never miss a 5-foot putt again. Click the link below and download today. All right, so one of Landon's big misses is he kind of tends to block it to the right. And so what we were talking about is for him to understand the concepts of what that happens. So in spotlighting Landon today, we got his right shoulder more up front. Now he's already done the olive tree method, and I can't show you the sunshades right now, but the olive tree logo is the steps to growing your game. And so he was getting 2 this way and getting the feet 2 shut. So everything was coming into the ball steeply. He wants to get this shoulder up and this body up. What does that feel like to you? What was the change like?
It feels like Bryson DeChambeau.
Okay.
As if
like that
my
long
shoulder
arm?
is, above everything. So
Okay.
it does feel weird. It feels different. Yeah, I guess I was just so used to just being open. So
Yeah, perfect.
Now I'm doing this, and it's making me hit up on the ball, coming under here, hitting up on the ball, getting that right to left spin, and it feels good. It feels great.
So let's watch a few shots here. The key that you want to see in the camera is that this shoulder gets back behind and that the shaft plane shallows out a little bit because of the turn. People talk a lot about shallowing. It's not really what you want to do. You want to turn enough to make the club shallow out. So let's see how Landon hits this one. Go for it. We got the foresight down here. We're going to track some numbers because my numbers aren't that impressive, but Landon's can be. That came out really nice. A little spinny. You can see, gang, how that shoulder's just a little high, so that ball stayed out just a little right. He wants to get his body more there, compressing the shoulder into the ground. The divot's very good, just a little thick and deep. 162 carry with some junky balls, 122 ball speed. Yeah, go ahead and put it right on that spot right there. And then the curvature was fantastic. So let's make sure the ball fits in there. You'll see down here, we've got 9,000 spin for a 7-iron on a range ball. All that means is that the ball is giving it too much spin. So we talked about Landon practicing into a net with some different kind of balls so he can get his spin rates down. Those are all really important things going into the level that he's trying to go into. So even there, so it's still a little bit up. I want that chest more on top, that shoulder down. Let's do one more. Pretty good numbers overall. Oh, that's junk. We'll throw that into the river. All right, give that a shot. I love foresight because all I have to do is just kind of move it around. I don't have to move him like some of the launch monitor systems that are radar based. Not the best swing. Let's do another one. Take your time on this. Make sure your body's relaxed, and then you can turn that system backwards and then cover it. There you go. That's it right there. So notice, gang, the right shoulder's lower, so we're spotlighting Landon's potential here. The more swings he makes like this, the more he's going to incorporate that so that on the golf course, he can pull that off. Landon, that was fantastic. Let's see if we can hit a couple drivers.
All right, cool.
All right, we're giving you guys a different perspective of Landon here. We're trying to get him to see the launch monitor and do a little bit of that launch trajectories. Unfortunately for us, we have to aim him left because he's hitting it so far, he's hitting over the fence into the neighborhood. We're trying to get him to hit it up one fairway. So all we got to do is track and make sure that nobody's hitting on the tees, and I don't see anybody, so I think we're good there. Landon, go ahead and just pipe one, man. Remember the focus on this. He was coming with a pushy cut this morning. We're trying to turn that shoulder out and up front to get him to release it. That's so good. Wow. Just a little excessive on the draw from function, but that's the system we were trying to make. So gang, that was a 272 carry, 166 ball speed. He's obviously got some physical talents. 31 spin, which is down. That's good, man. We got a little curvature left. The launch angle is a little low. Let's try to get that shoulder just a little bit more up and in front so you kind of naturally get the ball up on the tee. You can maybe not tell, but hopefully you can. The two golf balls, especially when you're hitting driver on a launch monitor, this one's brand new and it's really yellowy and neon. This one's got some marks. That's gonna significantly affect the spin rate. So when I'm doing driver with the launch monitor, I'm always trying to do it the freshest ball so that the spin rates come out better. These balls are gonna spin too much and not be as successful. So grab that, set that sucker up there. Yep, Foresight, man, just continues to put out good product. I just love working with them. They're such a good partner of mine. Let's see if we can just get a little less curvature and just get that body set just a little bit more set. There you go, perfect. And just stay in it, trust it, and fire. I'm not saying, gang, that there's a number that he needs to shoot. We're always gonna come down to stroke average. I hit a little low on the face. The launch angle went down to 6. Still had about 246 carry. That's gonna run forever. 248 carry, still 164 ball speed. Now let's just put this older ball in just so they can see it on camera and just see what that old scuffier ball looks. Don't change your swing. Obviously each swing's a little bit different, but Landon's gotten pretty good and is pretty consistent at his striking. It's a great student to spotlight out here at the MPG Golf Academy. Wow, that's so, as you can even see in the air how spinnier it is. Spinnier, I'm not sure if that's a word. So his ball speed went up, his carry distance actually went down. Spin went all the way up to over 4 just because of that ball. That's all I wanted to show you all. Make sure that when you're hitting driver testing specifically, those 3 balls, the most neon of it is the one we're gonna hit. Landon, great job, let's keep going.
Hey, just want to remind you to not forget on getting your free gift below on how to never miss a 5-foot putt.
Oh, wow. That is torch. Now look, gang, just some key positions here. Right shoulder's low, left shoulder's high, draw mechanism. Right shoulder high, elbow low. It's gonna hold that face open a little bit longer. Tends to spin the ball right. So if you're finishing high and you're falling back, Landon did not do that, but he was earlier today. Now his body's rotating with his hip and his body, club face, and that ball was absolutely smashed. You can come out of that now. 164 ball speed, still a lot of spin. Launch angle's a little bit low, but all in all, he is going to be a phenomenal product out here of the MPG Golf Academy. What after these high school matches, we should probably start playing in some serious high-level junior tournaments. If we can get into some AJGA, I'd want to try to do that. But there's a Manatee Tour event just down here in Sarasota that if you keep working on your business and get a little bit of finances, you should be doing that as much as you can.
Absolutely.
Good. So one of the goals is going to be, he's just shot 39, I think, right? Yep. In the last match. So he's going to need to have that down in the 37, 36 by the end of the year. Then he's going to need in his sophomore year to be shooting some tournament rounds under par. And if he can do that at the right spots, the right facilities, then we can start putting together a package of these videos for coaches that would be interested in having Landon be a part of their team and help them be a better product. Do you want to hit one more ball?
Of course.
All right, let's get after it. The key is in the system. So we want the system to continue to be the product. You got another tee in you? You want to have the system work. So if he's hitting shots and the ball's not coming out where he wants, we want to create a system in order to allow him to be better each and every day. And if he's not practicing properly, we've done a video just recently on proper practice, then he's actually going to get a little bit worse because he's going to get better at what he did poorly before. All right, Landon, let's let rip one last one. See what we get for some numbers. Woo! That's going to be really good. If you like this video, like it. If you like it, subscribe. If you want to be great at golf, get a hold of Landon and me. Get part of this production, this system, just so you know the numbers. 175 carry, 168 ball speed, 33.7 spin, 11.6 launch angle, particularly good. And then we got just a left spin of 6 degrees, buddy. That's D1 stuff right there. We'll see y'all next Thursday at 6 a.m.